Okay, so today I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant, but this is not gonna be like a rant about people or whatever. Well, kind of, sort of, but not really. Okay, this rant is about fucking Sprint, the phone company, and this is just not stopping with Sprint. This goes for all freaking phone companies pretty much. So y'all know that I went through, if you follow me on Twitter, which you should, which is at @DollfaceBarbie, and on Facebook, which is right here because that link is long, then y'all know that I was having a real issue with trying to get my phone replaced. Now, I have insurance, and I'm still within my 1-year warranty with Sprint. Okay, so this is what happened. My phone, I have a BlackBerry. My phone, you guys know I didn't want a BlackBerry. I never wanted it. I just got the phone because it was free. And I promised myself at the beginning of the year that I would stop paying $200 to $400 for a phone every few months. I was like, I'm trying to do things a little bit differently. Shouldn't have did that. Because the one time I didn't spend the money was the one time I got fucked over. So let's just get to the point here, okay? So, okay. My phone, if anybody who has a BlackBerry knows, and I would not suggest that phone, any type of BlackBerry, to anybody, it started to freeze. And then I kind of let that go. Then what ended up happening, it started to, my screen will go white. Now, Sprint said they don't have no troubleshooting, which is basically when they try to fix the phone over the damn phone. They fix your cell phone over the regular phone, for a white screen. So I said, okay, whatever. She said, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to a Sprint store, talk to a technician. Let's make sure that it has no water damage and it's not your fault. And then we're going to replace your phone. But you have insurance and you're still within your warranty. So you're going to be good regardless. I said, okay, fine. I went to the Sprint store on Melrose and something. It's right off of Melrose, though. It's a nice Sprint store. Went up in there. The dude was like, okay. They looked at my phone. They was like, okay, you have no water damage. We're going to just order you a new phone. This was on a Friday. My phone broke on Thursday. I went there Friday morning. He said, we're going to order you a new phone. It should be here Monday or Tuesday. I said, okay, cool. I called Monday, no phone. I called Tuesday, no phone. He said the latest would be Wednesday. I called Wednesday. Every time I call, mind you, nobody asked for my name. They just asked me what kind of phone I had. I'm sure I'm not the only bitch in LA with a BlackBerry. I can guarantee I'm not. Them bitches are like Boost Mobiles now. Everyone has one. So, I call on Wednesday, and he was like, oh, yeah, you came in with the BlackBerry. I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, yeah, we couldn't order the phone. You got to call Sprint back. So, I waited all of this time. A full weekend with no phone. Damn near half of a week with no phone. And yet and still, you couldn't call me and let me know that you couldn't order my phone. So I was waiting for nothing, is what you tell me. So I called Sprint. I'm very upset. Now, at this point, I had to get in my very, very proper woman voice. Because sometimes when you get ghetto with them, they don't really get it. But if you sound very much educated and like you are going to write a letter to the company, then they get on that ass. So I'm not gonna lie, I did start off ghetto. I'm not gonna lie. So I kept explaining the story that I just told y'all. I was explaining to everybody that they kept transferring me to. They kept transferring from this person to this person to this person to this person. So at this point, I asked for a manager. I said, can I speak to a manager, please? Because I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I had just paid my cell phone bill. My cell phone bill is like $90-something a month for a whack-ass BlackBerry. Like, really? Or whatever. So, I had never had issues with them up until this point. So then these motherfuckers had the nerve to tell me. I said, you know what? Y'all done send me through the ringer. I want to see what I can get. What can you do for me? Okay? Because I'm paying my bill on time. And in my contract agreement, it says that as long as I pay my bill on time, I will get service and great customer service from you guys at Sprint PCS, the company. Because the customer like me, I wasn't happy. So, what did they do? They sent me to 4 different people at a time. Okay. They sent me to 4 different people at a time. They kept transferring me. I kept having to tell the same sob-ass story. Then I got mad. I said, can I speak to a manager? This fucker gonna tell me, the manager gonna tell you the same thing I'm gonna tell you. I said, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Can I please get a manager? You know? And it's like, why do I have to get ghetto for them to understand me as a person? And as a customer, after I just paid my fucking bill. So, I'm getting transferred to this person, this person. I finally get, after literally being on the phone for about a fucking hour, I finally get on the phone with the manager. They kept on making up excuses. This one dude was like, because I was like, since I've been through all of this, I want a free upgrade. I want my bill. I want something. Because this don't make no fucking sense. I'm not the one to complain about shit. I'm really not. But don't take me there. Don't fucking push me. So they pushed me. They pushed me off the fucking ledge. So I was like, okay. The dude gonna tell me, well, you're not eligible for an upgrade into 2012. I said, we gonna all be dead by that time. What the fuck is that gonna do for me? I really didn't mean it like that, but I was just pissed off. You know, I was just mad. So he had to chuckle. I said, I don't see shit funny because it's the simple fact that y'all are trying to play me right now. Either I want my fucking money, I want something. So he ended up sending me to a manager. The manager calls the store. The store dude that told me they couldn't order my phone was out to lunch. Yeah. So bullshit, right? It's just like, so he's like, I'm gonna call you back in 15 minutes so we can get this worked out. I said, okay, cool, whatever. So I'm sitting up there really trying to figure out, like, is this really happening to me right now? Like, do I really have to go off? The manager never called me back. He never called me fucking back. Do you know I sat there and waited? He's supposed to call me back in 15 minutes. It was like 15 minutes after fucking 8 o'clock. And do you know I never got a call? So the next morning, I had to go through all of that shit again. All of that shit again. Do you know I was fucking pissed off? Then this bitch tried to insult my intelligence and tell me that I would only be able to get a $35 credit. I said, bitch, you can shove that shit up your ass. Somebody's gonna give me something, and I'm gonna tell you my pain and suffering is way worth more than 35 funky ass dollars. You gonna pay my bill for a few fucking months. That's what's gonna happen. So she said, well, I don't know what you want me to do, because at this point you can't get a free upgrade because you're not eligible for the upgrade right now, and we're gonna just order your phone. I said, I don't even want the fucking phone no more, bitch. You're gonna do something for me because I'm fucking set. Like, how are you going to, as a company, tell me as a customer that you can't do shit for me but order me the same raggedy ass phone that broke the first time? That's probably gonna be somebody else's problem. So here we go again. It was just like problem after problem. Sprint has the worst customer service known to man. These motherfuckers are rude, and these are not like T-Mobile's customer service people, where they're like fucking in Indonesia and shit. They in California, they are fucking in Canada, they in fucking Texas and shit. They are local. They are not like, no, they're local, and they're fucking rude. I got one person who was nice to me after I was transferred to about 10 people. Sprint, you fucking suck. And I'm going to cancel that ass so quick. You don't understand. I'd rather be with AT&T and have no service than be with y'all raggedy ass customer service. Like, this just doesn't make any sense. You pay all this, and this is not just Sprint. This is a lot of other companies too that do this. Because I remember T-Mobile, when the first Sidekick came out and the Sidekick 2 came out, I would have problems with they ass from sun up to sundown about my phone, and they would act like it was my fucking fault. It's like, it's my fault because your service don't work. That don't make no sense to me. It wasn't my fault when you got my motherfucking bill money, now was it? Because that's what Sprint was acting like. Oh, yeah. I said, I ain't never ever been fucking late on my bill, bitch. I always pay my shit on time, 3, 4, 5, a week before it's due. And you want to sit up here and act like I did something fucking wrong, bitch. You can kiss my nice, pretty, light-skinned ass. Because this doesn't make any sense. If you are working at Sprint, I just want to let you know that I'm a very unhappy customer. So let me just get to the gist of the story. So after going through this, I finally got a nice customer service rep. She was really nice. I don't remember her name. If another person tweet me, I'ma fucking die. And she was, you know, she was really nice. She said, we're going to make sure that we handle this situation today accordingly. I'm going to make sure I put everything in the computer that has happened to you. So basically, cut to the chase. My bill for the next 3 months will be $11.97. Let's just say that, okay? So, I'm happy I didn't get my upgrade. Remember, I was on Facebook talking about I'm about to give me an Evo. They didn't give me no Evo, but they gave me a credit, and my bill is real cheap. So I'm happy about that. So if you are with Sprint and they are giving you fucking punk bitch ass problems, complain. Complain and keep calling, because they're going to give your ass something for free. Because it doesn't make any, it's not like I want to get something for free because I don't want to pay my bill. I have the cell phone. I made the agreement, so I'm going to pay it like the adult that I am supposed to. That's not the point. So when I have to go into my Valley Girl voice in order to get some good assistance, it doesn't make any sense. And I have to use words like preposterous and, you know, just outrageous in order to get people's attention to believe what I'm saying. It just doesn't make, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. And we pay all of this money for a fucking 30-day service. Like, every 30 days we shelving out extra money. Like, I know my friend, her fucking cell phone bill is like 100 and something. Like, who the fuck are you trying to ET, like, phone home ET? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, why is your bill so much? Why are you guys charging this much for phone services? It just doesn't make sense. So I understand why people have Boost Mobile and Metro PCS and shit, because they don't give you problems. They just go, hey, this is your money. You can pay the shit when you want to. Cool. I can't do that because they ain't got no cute phones. But yeah, I'm so done with Sprint, you guys. You guys don't understand. As soon as I get everything that I'm doing done, I'm canceling their ass. I might go to Verizon. I'm trying to avoid AT&T. Who else? Is that the only companies that are out right now? Because everything else to fucking shut down. So it's Verizon, AT&T. Oh, I don't fucking with T-Mobile. Because T-Mobile and fucking AT&T about to be the same fucking company now anyway. So, yeah. Y'all, my cell phone experience has been shitty. Straight shit. I can't believe that they really tried me. Like, he was like sitting back. They was like, so what do you want me to do? You know, what do you want? And then let me tell you, they transferred me to the fucking, sales department, and she was like, well, I can't really do nothing for you because the only thing I can do is sell you something, and I can sell you a new phone, but I'm sure you don't want to pay that. I said, why are y'all trying to get more money out of me? I want my fucking phone. Like, I'm not trying to buy a new one. I don't want to give y'all no more money. I might not ever get that shit neither. So they ended up shipping me the phone. It came the next day. All my shit was in there, like it was supposed to be. Well, it came within time after I activated the phone. Now I'm not getting my calls. People are calling me and it's just saying, oh, you got a new voicemail. I never got the call. So, yeah, I'm about to get another fucking credit too, because somebody's going to do something, because this doesn't make no sense for your phones to be so fucking faulty and your service to be so fucking whack. Like, I thought when I used to have Sprint, when we had the flip phones, remember, like, I think it was like the Sanyo 5. I still got that fucking phone in my room. But Sprint was good. But when they joined forces with Nextel, they fucked up. Like, up. Like, I am so over this and having a cell phone. Like, it's just too much. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know about my and I know y'all can relate to this. I know. Oh, because I see the tweets about y'all BBM not working and how y'all got a fucking shortage in y'all phone and bitches act like they don't know what happened. Yeah, Sprint. So yeah, if you are a Sprint representative or owner or whatever, just know I'm a very unhappy fucking customer, and my ass should be out the door real quick, so you ain't gotta worry about my nice gay ass no more, because I'm about to get the fuck up out y'all hair. All of that money. If I could get all the money I fucking spent on Sprint ass in like the last 6 months, man, my life would be so right. But anyway, talk to you guys later, and follow me on Twitter, which is @DollfaceBarbie. The Facebook link is right here and at the bottom, and all of the information from my party and the flyer is definitely at the bottom. And I will see you guys later, and remember, the contest ends on Thursday, next Thursday. So make sure you guys go and sign my twit wishing so that I can get verified and we can stop the fakes, the phonies, and the motherfucking clones. Okay?